Okay. All right. Here I am. Hi, Dee. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Let's see. Let's change this. Zoom out. All right. There we are. Hi, Heather. Hi, Christine. Hello, hello. All right, guys. I have some old greeting cards for you. I have some old little booklets for you. I was just looking at this. Look at this here. Look at how it's got the natural patina all the way around it. You know, so many scrapbooking people have to like paint the patina on their papers. Look at that. That's natural. Isn't that so cool? That's natural. So cool, right? Okay, so I have some of these books that are really awesome. And then I have so many really sweet little cards. Look at those. So darling. But look at this one here. Somebody actually made this from a button and some sequins. A brooch and earrings with a button and a little felt hat. Isn't that so cute? I think that is so adorable. It was handmade by Adele. So cute. And then here, look. Look at this one. Sweet 16 birthday party. So adorable. Okay. We have books. We have greeting cards. We have some postcards. We have some old black and white photos. I came across a whole bunch of old Girl Scout stuff, which is really cool. We have some stamps. We have matchbooks. We have so many things, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on. Probably 3 hours or so. Max shipping is $9.21. And I'm going to start the night off with $1 starts. So you get your free shipping. And then we'll see. We might stay at $1 start. We might go up. I don't know. I haven't decided. I have cabinet cards. I have bags of stuff that we haven't. I don't even know what's in it. They just came out of an estate. So I think that we have some really great stuff tonight, guys. So these books, I have no idea the year on them. It's the Little Blue Book. And Insects and Men, Instinct and Reason. That's kind of a weird combination for a book. Don't you agree? I think that would make for an interesting little read. Know Thyself. Life and Letters. Guys, Dee is tagging all of our friends. If you want to be on the tag list, please let her know. Look at this. I know the last show somebody was looking for Boy Scout stuff. Look at this Boy Scout postcard from 1958 from Albert. And it went to Attleboro, Mass. Pretty cool, right? Look how cute. Guys, if you're new here, hello, hello. And I kind of take my time when I do these kind of shows because, truth be told, I absolutely love looking at the stuff. But look at this here. Do you see what that says? Hi, Lucky Dog. Do you think that that's the real Jacqueline Kennedy? What do you think? Do you think that that's a card that came from her? Mrs. John F. Kennedy. Isn't that so cool? So, so cool. So let's see. I don't want it to tear any more than it's torn. I mean, it's almost complete, right? There's that piece of tape. Probably one of her, assistants sending out thank yous. But I thought that was a pretty incredible find, and I just happened to stumble upon that one. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, $1 start. We're going to start off with this. We are going to start off with this here. Wait, did I get my numbers? Hold on a second, guys. I need to get my roll of numbers. 1 second. I did not get my roll of numbers. Okay, I got it now. I have no AC right now because they're cleaning the coils in my AC outside, and it's brutally hot in here. I'm trying to stay positive. You get so used to air conditioning that when you don't have it, it's like, ah. Okay, ready, guys? Yeah, I have a fan on me. We're gonna run this. I think we're gonna go on sudden death the whole night, guys, so that we can get through some stuff. Okay, $1 free shipping after your second purchase. Okay, buy two things and then get free shipping the rest of the night. It's running. It is running for this little booklet with the natural patina all around it. It is running. And Kathy, thank you, thank you. Kathy makes the first purchase of the day. Sold to you, my dear. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let me just move my phone out of the way. Thank you, Kathy. Are you a junk journaler, Kathy? I'm in the junk journaling category and not the ephemera, so we'll see how it goes because I've only streamed in this category a few times, not many. All right. Let's see this one. This is a book. I don't know what it says on it. French. Oh, look at that. Boston, New York, Chicago. Professor of French, Harvard University. Can you tell Daddy that I postponed that pickup until tomorrow? And if he can come in and make me some more rolls. 1905, guys. Copyright 1905. Now, I don't know if this is a reprint. I mean, there's only one date on it, 1905, 120 years old. Isn't that pretty amazing? And it's in great condition. Look at that. The spine is great. 120 years old. Hey, Jill, how are you, sweetheart? Okay, we're running it. Hey, Michelle, how are you, honey? $1. It is running. $1. 120-year-old book. Pretty cool. And it's in excellent condition. Can you imagine, Jill, can you imagine how old this is and how well it was kept? It's pretty amazing in my opinion. Yeah, oh, Ricky, did he tell you? Massimo, I postponed that pickup until tomorrow. And how was it?
So good.
Yeah, it was,
That
right?
The tree's made
I think what we need to do is build a
screen
around it, like a PVC white fence to keep, because when the landscapers come,
yeah,
they blow right into it, and it's going to damage the machine.
it was so clogged.
I know. I saw pictures of it when the people came to look at it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he showed me a picture of what the coils look like.
It was so dirty.
And you know how much he wanted to clean it.
How much did he want?
400. Because it's a two-man job. He said it was, for two people. The Bible, should it be in the schoolroom? Huh. Well, that's a good question. I wonder what their opinion of it is in this. These little old books. I have no idea on the age on them. Ready? It's running, guys, for $1. It would be interesting what their idea of it was back when these little books were made. We're on sudden death, guys. $1. Dee, did you mean to bid on that, honey? Sometimes she's carrying her phone. No, I didn't think so. Okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Kat, you were bidding on this. And Dee, put a cancellation in. And I'm going to go ahead and send this to you as a bonus, Kat. Melissa, thank you for the raid, honey. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thanks for bringing your friends over. We're doing ephemera tonight. Thank you. It's okay, Dee. I know what happens. I know the type of things that you usually like. That's why I knew. Hi Lisa, welcome in. So good. Saw you were doing that, and that is why I'm here. Yay! Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Guys, give Melissa a follow. And Kat, this is your order number 1. I'm gonna slip this right here. This is gonna be a bonus for you, okay? You get a bonus with your order. All right, my dear. There you go. All right. And do you just put, okay, I got it, Dee. Oh, that's all right. Kathy, I appreciate you. All right, how about this one? What is religion? It's from Leo. What is religion? Sweet little books, guys. I don't know what year they are. It doesn't say the year on them. It's little blue book is what they are. And they have great patina. They're old. And Kathy, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. That's going to you. And we'll go back to the little books. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I have some more of those little books, Kathy, so I hope that you can stay. We are going to run, I'm going to say, you're going to get both of these. Now, I'm going to tell you, I have another one of those, but I only have that one. It's good, Dee. I got it, honey. Look at how cute these are. Now, I think, yeah, look at their hallmark. See that? And this one, from an original painting by Rosalind Panda Prints Incorporated. Okay, look at how cute these are. If you're a scrapbooker, look at those colors. They're so vibrant. $1, guys, they're running. $1. And they are, some of them, I think most of them are written on the inside. You see that? They are written on the inside. Kathy, these are so great. I'm surprised there's no competition on these. They're so good. Thank you, Kathy. So cute. So, so cute. And that one is number 5. All right. Let's see. I'm going to do some black and white photos. And I'm going to do a little bundle of them. And I'll show you what you get. Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts? What do you think? Hi, Violet. Would you say Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts on this one? I don't see any sashes on the girls. I see those ties. I don't know. I don't know if this is a school or what this says. I see no boys. Oh, they're all girls. Oh gosh, I thought some of them were boys. Okay, so there's that one, and then I have this that says something tree. I'm not sure. And maybe some sort of camp. Maybe it's some sort of camp. Doesn't say anything in the back. Yep, they're camping. All right, you get this whole stack. You get all of these black and whites. Everything here. $1 it's running, guys. $1 it's running. $1 for this stack.
Watch out, she's gonna come over.
And we'll pass on that. Okay. And please don't let her. And I'm on my last roll of numbers, just to
You are?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take care of that tomorrow.
Okay, guys, I have this stack. If anybody is interested in old paper, friend of the find, hello. This is a stack of all old invitations. Do I have scrapbookers in the chat? These are all old invitations, just all old, beautiful old paper. Hi, Miss Laurie. They're thank you notes, but they're all just invitations, maybe programs. Look at May 14th. That's my birthday. See, it's just all old paper. Mostly old invitations is what this is. They kept all of the invitations. I'm going to run this whole entire stack. Oh, look at this. This is another one from Jacqueline Kennedy. We're going to run that. We're going to put these together, okay? I have another one of there. I don't know if there's another one in here, guys. I didn't even know that was in there. So, you treasure hunt it. To me, it's just a big pile of old. Any more fountain pens? No. Fast shipping, thank you. Be sure to leave a review, honey. No more fountain pens, but I will always buy them when I see them. If I'm buying an estate. Okay, so if anybody wants this whole stack of paper, are you ready? I'm running it for $1. Thank you. We usually ship within 12 hours. We ship right away. For all the old paper. It came yesterday. Isn't today Monday? How did it come yesterday? All old paper. Hey, Schreiker, I saw you in there. And New Jersey, thank you. Or NJ, thank you for the old paper. That's yours. Saturday. Oh, it came Saturday. Yeah, I was going to say, wasn't yesterday Sunday? But I could be wrong. I've been off on my days before. It's not unusual for me to be off on my days. All right, guys, let me just pack this up. 1 second. Hi, Schreiker. Okay. And guys, if you're new here, all your orders come bagged with order numbers on them and an invoice. I can't believe people are still sending orders without invoices. I don't understand that. I remember a seller said to me once that she didn't want to print invoices because it was a waste of money. It literally is 1 penny. If you can't afford 1 penny, you shouldn't be selling. That's my take on it, right? Don't you agree? Okay, let's do another one of these sweet little books. Simple facts about venereal disease. As a buyer, I appreciate invoices, right, NJ? Absolutely. Me too. I still get things that Donna, what did I venereal? Did I say that wrong? Is it venereal disease? Sorry. running about the venereal disease, STD. Sorry, I mispronounced it. Sorry. It's running on sudden death, guys. It's running for the little book. Kathy got it. Kathy, these little books are great. They are great. You're gonna like them. All right, let's see what I have for like actual ephemera over here. I got a stack of it. Let's see. You know what else I have? I have a big stack of newspaper articles, which I'm going to show you also. See if anybody wants old newspaper articles. But let's look at this. All right, let's start with this one. This one is Holiday Know-Hows. Use for Reynolds Wrap Pure Aluminum Foil. Compliments of your favorite supermarket. Oh, you are nursing professionals, so that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. It teaches you, look at the grapes. It kind of teaches you what to do with aluminum foil. And it has music in it. This is a cute little, look at, you can make a Christmas tree out of it. Who would have thought? And then what else is in here? Recipes, a beaded wreath. Oh my gosh, you guys, things were so weird back in like the 70s. Oh God, it's a litho from the USA, Reynolds Metal Corporation. I don't know what year this is from. Holiday ham in foil. They say it's really bad to cook on foil, but who am I to know? I have no idea. I'm looking to see if there's a date anywhere on it. Your friendly grocer. Holiday greetings. So it must have been something. Look at, you can use the foil for gift wrapping. You can wrap your front door with it. You can gift wrap it with it. You can turn it into a horn of plenty. Hysterical. All right, it's running $1. That is so funny. It's a Reynolds Wrap craft book, an idea book with the turkey and the Santa Claus on it. And nobody likes the Reynolds Wrap. Okay, so we're going to add this to it. Let's see what this is. The Attleboro High School Music Department, A Christmas Carol. This looks like it's just a program. All right, so that's a program, but if you like it for the paper's really cool on it. And let's see what this says. This is February 10th, 1960. How are you? I'm fine. Dear Sina. Sina? Bye, honey. Please don't steal anymore. Look at Malden, Massachusetts. Please don't steal anymore, honey. My son, I was just laying down a little bit before the show, and my 27-year-old son came up to me and said, Mom, I need to talk to you about something. And I said, what's the matter? And he said, I stole at Home Depot. I said, you did? Now I'm thinking lawyers, I'm thinking thousands of dollars, I'm thinking court fees, I'm thinking, oh my God, what could he possibly have wanted at Home Depot? What did he steal? My son's such a good boy, you guys. He's such a good boy. I'm going to have to call Brian, who's our friend who's an attorney. Is he still practicing law at all, or is he completely retired?
He's retired.
Completely retired?
Yeah.
He's not even doing like family and friends stuff? So I was like, oh my God. I said, Mosmo, what did you take? This is a Chase Wild family. Like, what could he possibly have stolen that he couldn't have called me and said, I want this, right? And he said, I was walking through the garden center and there was this amazing plant hanging up, and I swiped like a 6-inch piece of vine from it and stuck it in my pocket. I was so relieved. I was so relieved. I'm like, please don't do that, but it's okay. I'm like, now I can breathe. Okay, here's a pile of ephemera, guys. I was genuinely nervous, guys, genuinely nervous. Here's another band. It's like a band program for the annual band concert for a high school. Again, if you're a scrapbooker, you can use that for ephemera. And this one is Lost River, North Woodstock. That's in New Hampshire. Look at that. And there he goes on the motorcycle, which also makes me so nervous. It's an old pamphlet from Lost River. Okay, so here you go, guys. This is an assortment of ephemera, bits and pieces. Old pamphlet, and this one is probably the best one, in my opinion. But $1, and that's running $1. He's had the motorcycle for a while. Not really. Oh, well, he had another motorcycle. This one he hasn't had for too long. He bought this one not too long ago. Oh, Shrike's going to take it. Thank you, Shrike. Thank you, thank you. I kind of wish the motorcycle this new motorcycle is more of like I would call it a racing motorcycle. I don't like motorcycles, period, because I think they're so dangerous. I mean, I'm not afraid of him driving. I think he's careful. I'm afraid of other people driving it and not paying attention. Their cars. But I wish he had ridden one I wish he had bought one. I wish he had bought a Harley, because Harleys are kind of like more of like a slow rider. Do you know what I mean by that? Like more of a cruising bike. The one he bought it's a BMW. It's a racing bike. So it's like, oh, I hate that he has that motorcycle. It drives me crazy. All right, here's some more ephemera. Let's look at this little stack and see if you like this one. Let's see. This one says, my roommate just sold his Harley. Yeah. You're invited to, that's good. I can't wait for him to sell his. A Sweet 16 safari party, May 13th. It doesn't give the date, but it has some really good illustrations on this. And look at the phone number. Is that the phone number? 67575? Is that the phone number? Oh, really, Heather? Okay, schedule of trains. Mount Washington. Who's been to Mount Washington, to the top of Mount Washington? Hi, Owl in the city. How are you, sweetheart? And let's see, this one, presenting to an addition to the family from 1971. I guess it looks like some sort of birth. Me, but in Pittsburgh. Oh, okay. Um, Author J something. What is this? Some sort of ticket. It's a ticket to ride. Woodman, New York. Look at the phone number. It's just a 47300. And then this one, it's got some dirt on it, but look at this. You see how little this is? It's a tiny, tiny little pencil. It's a senior class. Hawaiian Luau, 1967. I guess it was maybe an autograph book. Celery and olives, fruit cup, and a salad. Prime rib of beef, baked potatoes and beverages, soft drinks, string beans. Escorted by Larry. Okay, what about these pieces of ephemera? What do you think? There's this, there's that, there's that, and there's that. And it's running. It is running for those pieces. Nope. Okay, let's do this. I have something is coming up. This is a cute little card from 1970. It's a Hallmark. And then I have this little circus clown, little greeting card. And then this is a pretty little thank you card. So pretty. Yes, guys, you get free shipping after your second purchase. So you only have to pay up to $9.21. And then look at her. Isn't she awesome? Heather, isn't she so sweet with the red hair? Um, and then you get free shipping. So you get 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 4 of them in this lot. Look at the colors on them. Guys, they're so well preserved. Okay? They're running for $1. It's on sudden death, guys. $1. You get all 4 of them. Kathy got them. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, my dear. All right. Who wants this prize? This is from Jacqueline Kennedy, Mrs. John F. Kennedy. Thank you, honey. There's 2 envelopes. There's 2 envelopes here and one of these. I don't know if the other one is mixed in with some of the other ephemera, but we're just going to sell this as a lot. That's running for $1.
Do you have the black stone over here?
Yeah, it's right in that bucket right there. And thank you, Michelle. Thank you, thank you. That's for you. Let's see what's here. To a sweet, to an angel of a daughter, though at times she flips her halo. Look at this, is flocked. This cat is flocked, and that's a greeting card. And look at how cute that is. And that has some staining on it. We'll do that one and that one together. Look at those colors. Isn't that great? And let me see. Let's do Sweet 16 party. And how about a little thank you? How about those? Running $1. All 4 of them. Running for $1. You guys don't love this ephemera tonight. Just Kathy does. Oh, there we go. Somebody else bid. Thank you. It's on sudden death, guys. Kathy, thank you, sweetheart. All right. I was kind of losing hope. I'm like, maybe they don't like this ephemera, which is fine. It happens. I mean, how many times have you walked into a store, looked around, and left and didn't buy anything? Whatnot's the same way, right? That's happened to all of us. Where you walk into a store and you look around and you're like, just not feeling it today. And then you leave, right? Thank you, honey. It happens, even on this app. Sweet 16 and never been... What? There's a little thank you. There's a sweet little topiary. Oh, I thought those were real buttons. Here's a little flower. Here's another little flower card. These are all from the same time, guys. They're all right around right around the 60s. All right. That little bundle is running. That bundle is running. It's on sudden death. Okay, I'm going to put that away. Put that right here. These are all, I think, concert or opera, all ticket stubs. These are all ticket stubs. Look at 90 cents in Boston. Where can you go and watch something for 90 cents? This is a matinee ticket for $1.25. This is a Playhouse ticket stub. That looks like another Playhouse. And orchestra seats. George W. Hughes. Oh, this is a high school. That's a high school, and that's a high school. Let's see what else I have here. This one. North South football game for 50 cents. Who remembers paying 50 cents for a football game? There's an orchestra. Pittsburgh. Shout out to Styler in the chat. What is this, Styler? Admit one for the Mets. June 30th, 1971 for the Mets. This one. It's Yonkers for, I don't know what it is, $2, whatever it was. It only cost $2 to go there. Racing NECA. Any idea? This one. Creedence Clearwater Revival. There you go. There's a band. There's another band. And this one? I don't know. And that one. Miami. Joan Baez. Okay. Does anybody have any use for these? It's running $1 if you like them. $1 if you like them.
Can I steal this from you for a little?
Yes.
Thank you.
And Schreiker got it. Thank you, Schreiker. Jeez, Chaz.
I'm sorry, it's all tangled up.
All right, let's see what else I can find. That is lot number 12. Okay, so these are probably like, would you say 70s? Look how beautiful she is. I would say 70s. Look at the TV. Wonder Girl. What are those, all books in the background? Let's see if they say anything on them. Just Kodacolor. You think these are the 70s? The quality of the pictures in the 70s was so bad. She's beautiful. The clothes look like 70s, don't they? It's all the clothes that are in style now. Looks like it's on campus. Looks like Florida. We get a few more of those. See if there's any more. Here. Nescafe. Nothing on the back. Looks like college. Looks like campus pictures. San Diego. Meet plus me plus more us. There's a date on the front. Oh, 1969. I said 70. So close. Okay, does anybody want this stack? $1. It's $1 if you want that stack of it. Looks like college pictures. And NJ, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Okay. That one is number 13. Okay, how about this? That doesn't have a date. 1, 2. She's being camera shy. 3. She certainly is beautiful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I wonder if these are her parents. Yep, she looks just like her mother. That's 9, 10. Oh, it's a big Christmas tree. Look at him with his boots. Hey, Chip and Sissy. Look at the 1970s little vinyl dinette set. Isn't that a hoot? With the cigars in his pocket. Oh my gosh, look at him. The 70s clothes. Look at that wallpaper. And the air conditioning. They had money, guys. These people had money. They had air conditioning in their windows. The drapes. The heck is... You see that? It's like overexposed or something. You see the guy? I know. Schreiker, you see that? My eyes went right to it. Double exposed. Leave it to Kodak. Leave it to Photomat. It's a haunted photo. Right, Karen? What in the world? Who's there and who's not? Is the little boy there or are the ladies there? It's actually a really cool photo if you think about it. Who's there and who's not? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. They look like immigrants. What's he got in his hand there? What is that? She's smoking. The big old ashtray. Thank you, Karen, for sharing. Oh my gosh, look at that outfit, you guys. That is so good. And it's a piñata. So it's somebody's birthday. I know that outfit was great. No palm trees in this picture. So I don't know where they are. Pretty girls, right? I lost count. There's a lot here. Oh my God, these are so classic. Aren't these so classic? Late 70s, classic 70s pictures. The hair, the clothes, the white eyeshadow, the lipstick, the whole thing is so classic. So classic 80s, right? All right, she's smoking. Look at her with her little mini skirt on. The concert poster in the background. Oh my gosh, the black light posters, right? These are cool. I mean, I really love looking at old black and whites, but these are kind of fun to look at too. Yeah, the good old days. This is just when color, when we were going from black and white to color. What in the world is that? I don't know what those lines are going through it. Probably another addition from the photo place. Look at the bell bottoms. The bell bottoms. Huge bell bottoms. Stunning. Cute. Cute girls. Must have been like Powder Puff or something. You know, they do the Powder Puff games in high school. That is exactly what it looks like, Powder Puff. Yeah. So maybe it was like maybe it was a sleepaway high school. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, you get the whole stack. $1. It's running on sudden death for the whole stack of 70s photos. And a Schreiker. Thank you, thank you. Guys, be honest with me in the chat. Am I going too slow looking at these? I tend to move slowly when I do ephemera shows. If you were in my show last night, we were running 10 seconds and 5 seconds sudden death, and we're going so fast. Be honest with me if you want me. I do need to go to bed by 4 a.m. You're enjoying it? Thank you. Shaker, I won't keep you up until 4 a.m., honey. I promise. Just 3:45. All right, another big stack. All right. Hi, Ruby Slippers. We're looking at old photos, honey. Right now we're going through this 70 stack, but I have some old ones too, guys. I have some old ones. I have postcards. I have all sorts. Look at her with her pearls and her purse. It's Disney World. Guys, look at his pants. Look at Minnie with the carousel. Look at these characters. They're in front of the carousel also. This must be Disney. All right. Cute. Does this have a year on it? No year. Bunch of characters. These must be all from Disney. Yeah, they're at Disney, you guys. See? The Seven Dwarfs. Oh, gosh. That baby is not happy to be in this world. Good grief. Good grief. What kind of car is that? Is that a Corvette? Is it a Corvette? It looks like it could be a Corvette. These people had money. Swimming in a lake. Cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. With this little suit jacket on. Very sweet. You know, he's trouble. Hey, is that a Gran Torino in the back? Looks like it. My father had a Gran Torino. Gerbil and his model airplanes. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Look at the wallpaper. She's beautiful. She's very, very pretty girl. Maybe a prom? I don't know what he has. A wedding? Christmas time? Oh my gosh, it is so hot in this cottage right now. It is not cooling down. Oh my gosh, smallest little Christmas tree in the world. Uh-oh, someone's sleeping with her booty out. Gosh, stuffed animals were scary and ugly back then, weren't they? I just remembered that you were going live. Here I am. We're looking at old photos, Maureen. Mostly 70s photos right now. Look at the old TV. Raggedy Ann. And all right, that's where we started. Here we go. You get the whole stock. And we are on sudden death. Ready? It's running. It's running for the whole stack of old photos. Guys, these are becoming harder and harder to come by. So many people are buying them and collecting them, which is actually really great. I used to get these, I used to get these by the plenty. Now, even people that are selling their estates are keeping them. They're finally realizing that, you know, they want their photos. For years, people would just, no, I don't know those people anymore. They're all dead, whatever. You know, they'd say stuff like that. Now they're like, no, I think I'm going to keep all the photos. And I'm like, thank you, MJ. And I'm like, darn it. That's what I really wanted, was all the old photos. It's okay. All right, let's do a little packet of ephemera. So let's start with this I don't understand. I think a lot of people are daytime shoppers in that category. Ephemera? It says on your confirmation. Is this the Star of David? Guys. Is it? And the the Jewish religion doesn't confirm, do they? Can someone help me with this one? I don't understand this card. Is it a misprint? No one's talking. Is everyone else just as confused as I am? Tara, is that the Star of David? Yeah, is that the Star of David? Look at, she's like, what the hell is that? And does that say on your confirmation? Hallmark did it. It's not homemade. What's going on here? Shrekker says Star of David surrounding a Kiddush cup symbolizes Jewish confirmation. Is there such a thing, Tara? Oh, wait a minute. They don't. What does that say? Sell funny confirmation cards. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you on this something, and I hope you're not too angry with me. Good luck and love always. So, Jewish people do practice the traditional Christian sacrament of confirmation. However, Reform and Conservation Judaism have a coming of age ritual for teenagers called confirmation. Did you know that, Tara? Did you know this? I was so shocked when I saw this. I'm like, what is going? Oh, yes. When they are 16. All right, so I don't know if that's a rare card or if that's common, but that had me confused. This one is all flocked. Guys, this whole card is flocked. Unlike a bar or bat mitzvah, which happens at age 13, Jewish confirmation typically takes place around 16 or 17. Okay. All right, Striker, thank you for looking that up for us. You guys remember these cards? I remember these cards. Copyright. What's that copyright number? Quick. Who's good with the Roman numeral numbers? Who is it? Quick, quick, quick. Who's the first person to get it? MCM 1966. Striker's such a smarty pants. But he does have 3 computers in front of him. Just FYI, everybody. Just FYI. He has 3 computers in front of him. It's true. Okay, so let's see. We have this one. He works for the FBI, and that one. And then I have this one that says a birthday wish. And this one is a Skillcraft greeting card, and it's written inside. And then I have this. Look at this. It's the Supremes. It's the Supremes. Music and lyrics by Paul Anka at the Copacabana. Look at this. Members Club. And I think it opens up one more time. Look at that. Oh, thank you for the raid, Pharma. Look at this. The Supremes. Guys, make sure that you follow Pharma. She's a sweetheart. She's an absolute sweetheart. Look at this, you guys. At the Copacabana, right? Isn't that so cool? And then we have this that goes with it. Hey, Yoski, New York's at Copacabana. And here you go. Look at this. Guys, make sure that you follow Pharma, okay? Perry Como, Sammy Davis Jr., Connie Francis, Nat King Cole. You see all this? Pretty cool, right? So that's coming in your lot as well. I bet you had to have a lot of money to have parties at the Copacabana. And then this. Look at that. $7 nightly, $8 on Saturdays. This minimum may be consumed in either food or beverages. Oh, so it's basically you pay $7, but you get that back in food or beverages. Okay, this is a whole lot. I know, right? Pretty cool. Don't forget, you've got some really great stuff in the back here too. All right? And that Jewish card. We're on a timer, guys. 15 seconds. Go. It's running. It is running. This is a great lot. Mr. Schreiker. Thank you, sweetheart. You got that. That was an awesome lot. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. That's lot number 16. You like the trolls sticking there? I've got all this like elegant stuff all over the place, and then I've got the trolls sticking right there in the middle. Right? I had to do it. Had to do the troll. Okay. How about another stack of cards? Nice big stack of them. Let me put this down like this. So, Niagara Falls. I went there last year. Really great place. Niagara Falls again. I would go back in a minute. Look at this one with their little homemade dress. It's on your list. You need to go, Maureen. It was so good. It was so good. Oh my gosh, look at the trunks. The trunks weighed more than the stuff that was in them. I don't know what that says. They weren't traveling around with those trunks, were they? Jeepers creepers. I don't know where they went. They have books. Maybe off to college? What do you think? Here she is graduating. June 1973. 1973. This one says 1965. More Niagara Falls. Here. Sit down and get on the telephone because you can't go anywhere. Right? No moving around. No moving around back then. Right? Karen, is this the bridge to Canada? Is this the Niagara Falls Bridge? She lives right up near there, so I don't know if she knows which bridge, if that's the same bridge. Here's Niagara Falls again. Here. Do not write or deface the wall. All right. Okay. 1965, more Niagara Falls. More Niagara Falls. Could be the bridge inspector on the phone. Exactly. Holy cow, look at how big and chunky this piano is. What a monstrosity that is. It was probably so expensive back then. Where's this? What's that in the distance? Does anybody know? 1965. It's the needle. Here you go. U.S. Customs, 800 feet ahead. Get your documents ready. Niagara Falls again. And this, Space Needle in Toronto. I don't know. U.S. Customs and Immigration. Look at the old cars. Look at the old cars. Look at the pink one. You see it? That's pretty cool. We're supposed to guess? Yeah. Yep, you're supposed to guess. Because I don't know. So I'm constantly asking you guys, and you guys educate me. It's Ellis Island? Oh, stop. That wasn't Ellis Island. Look how cute her little dress is. Okay. Now we're pants. And this one? All right. Here we go. A volleyball net. You were guessing. It's fine. Guessing is fine. I thought it was bedrock. So I'm right there with you. I thought it was bedrock. I said to my girlfriend Susan, she's supposed to come in. I told her to come in. I said, these shows are really fun looking at old pictures. It's like a blast from the past. And we were talking about getting a golf cart. And I said, we can be like Wilma and Betty driving in the front. I said, and Ricky will be Fred and her husband can be Barney. Sitting in the back of the golf cart, and we'll go for golf cart rides around the community. She was laughing. Okay, so this is just a mix. It's just a mix and it's running. I'm not using my feet. The boys can use their feet. Barney and Fred, they can be sitting in the back. And Jay, thank you, honey. Oh my God, her and I were laughing so hard. We were laughing so hard. Poor Susan. She called me like 3 times today. Yesterday, she went out and she left the freezer door open on her refrigerator. And she came home and all the food was thawed. And she got so mad, she threw all the food out of the refrigerator. Then she dropped her pan on her big toe, and her big toe is all black and blue. Then she was walking out the door and she tripped on what? Betty Rubble, played by Donna, yeah. But then she was walking out the door, and she tripped, and thank God she caught herself. She didn't hurt herself at all, and she had to take the dog to the vet. And she was driving home, and all of a sudden the car went put. So she pulled over. She looked down at the gas needle, and she was completely on empty. All of that happened to her in 24 hours. And guys, she's such a smart woman. She's like, I don't know why I didn't even look at she's like in the middle of a kitchen remodel right now, and she's had so much stuff going on. She's like, I can't believe I didn't look at the gas needle. I said, well, for me, it's like the first thing I do every time I get into the car, because, I share my car with my daughter. So I never know if there's any fuel in it. Okay. For returning residents, custom hints. Speed your way through customs. All right. 1964. So this is like a book of hints, what you should have prepared to come back into maybe the United States. And then here is a Canadian dollar. And here is a Canadian stamp. And guys, we're going to do some stamps in a minute. We have lots of great stamps. Did you guys get your stamps? This one is Upper Canada Village. That's what saved her from the accident that would have happened. It was good luck, right? I got my bracelets. It's so exciting. Do you love them? Do you love them? Do you love them? They're so good, right? I told you I haven't taken mine off. So this is a big pamphlet on, Canadian sightseeing pamphlet, I guess. And what is this? This is River Ridge Motel and Pancake House in New York City. A couple of people got in the way when they took the picture, but it's okay. They went with it. They were like, it's fine. Here is Misadventure. Look at her beach ball. Do you think that picture was staged with her sitting on the dock with that beach ball? I think so. I think it was staged. Here, maid, please make up this room and the Sheraton Hotel. Okay, so that is what you hung on your door, apparently. Before they came up with the loops, you used to use a string. Please do not disturb. A couple of door hangers. And let's see what this is. What did I drop? Oh, pair of glasses. Okay. This one is from the Capri Hotel. And it looks like maybe they stole a piece of stationery. Guys, remember when hotels used to have stationery in the rooms? I mean, who wrote letters to people when they stayed at a hotel? Like, why did they have stationery in rooms? Right? Why did they have stationery in rooms? I don't understand that. Has anybody written a letter to someone when you went to go stay in a hotel that you needed stationery? I mean, I've sent postcards, but people mostly traveled for business. All right. This one. So, August 1965, a room cost $25 at the Sheraton Brock in Niagara Falls, Canada. And that was for a family plan. You were a year old. There you have it. And that's where all of the hotels are, all of the Sheratons. So that's an interesting piece of literature. And then American Boat Line. This is Islands and Tours, the finest cruise afloat. Okay, and where does it go? It goes, oh, it's in Canada. It goes to all those islands. That's something you should do, Maureen. Look at that. Take a little cruise on one of these boats near all of those. She's way up there in Maine, right? You should look into that. And then at the Rainbow Bridge in Niagara Falls, guys, it cost 50 cents. For what? In 1965. Was it to park or to enter? Please leave ticket at exit. She didn't follow directions. Oh, really? Huh. I wonder why they wanted you to leave the ticket. It's an 11-hour drive for you? Wow. Okay. Here's Niagara Falls in Ontario. Hotel Sheraton Brock again. And here is the Edgewood Resort Hotel. And that's in New York. And this, Artie and Eddie and their entertaining orchestra presenting Artie and Eddie. Congratulations. 1965. Look at that. It's almost like a postage stamp. Isn't that interesting? Why bother or fuss? You can be sure if you call us. Yep. Okay. That's it for this lot. 15 seconds if you want it. It's running. That's a cute little lot. All different ephemera. And Schreiker got it. Thank you, Schreiker. Thank you for buying that. All right, we're gonna do some more. We're gonna do one more stack of pictures, and then we're gonna pivot to some old stuff. How's that sound? Kathy, did you want any more greeting cards? Because I have some more greeting cards that I can sell, but you seem to be the only one that really wants them. Let me do another little bundle of greeting cards for Kathy, because she seems to like the greeting cards. Let's see. I have this one. Look at how sweet this one is. This is a happy birthday one. Love, Mel. Blooming Wishes. Look at the colors on that. Isn't that great? And then I have this one. These are so cute. This is actually a postcard. And this, it's not blocked, but it's textured. Sweet 16, 1967. Friendly wishes to the graduate. Okay. There's another greeting card. And this one. Thank you for the baby gift. And I love this one. You already got one of these, but there's another one if you love it. And let's see. Look at this one with the sweet little mouse. So cute. And here's this one. They're so cute, Maureen. The whole stack. It's running. The whole stack. So mid-century modern. And oh, they're so cute. Jill Zen. And Jill got it. Thank you, Jill. Thank you. All right. And guys, don't forget, 2 purchases and then you have free shipping the rest of the show. So I know it seems high in the beginning, but once you get past that two orders, then it's free shipping. All right, I am going to go get some, I think I'm going to go get some cabinet cards. How do you think about that? What is that? All right, let's go see what I have left in cabinet cards. Let me go get them. Just 1 second, guys. Okay. Let's see. I think they're in here. How about some old postcards? I have some beautiful old postcards too. Wait, let me see what's in this bag. And then I have my stamps also that I can get for you. All right, let's look at these. I have, look at this one. A glad Christmas? What does that mean, a glad Christmas? Look at just PA, no address, no stamp. That one's so pretty. And look at this one here. Decoration Day. What's Decoration Day? What is Decoration Day? Schreiker. What is Decoration Day? All right. Yeah, it's Memorial Day. These are all embossed, guys. I don't know if you can tell that they're all embossed. Look at this one. When you decorate for a glad Christmas. Dagny. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Hello, Dagny. You're so funny. Where's that town in PA? Is that near you? 1 cent stamp. What year is this? Doesn't say. They're so good, guys. These are so fantastic. And look at this one. It's not far from you. This one's all embossed also. 1 cent. 1908. 1908 on this one. Fantastic. All right, so you have Valentine's Day, you have Turkey Day, you have Christmas, and you have Dagny Day. All right. All of them are great. Sudden death, $1. Get them if you want them. They're all fantastic. Ruby slippers. Good grief. Those were amazing. Amazing, amazing. Congratulations. That is lot number 20. I know. That was so good. Congratulations, honey. All right, let's look at this. Look how pretty this is, all embossed in the folder. Is that a military dress? What kind of dress is she wearing? Is that a military dress? Do you think? Okay, ready? It looks itchy. It does. It's running for $1. Definitely looks itchy. I was talking about itchy clothes the other day. And Yoski, what a nice pickup that is. Guys, make sure you follow Yoski. Make sure you follow Dagny. Make sure you follow Maureen. These are all my good friends here on the site. And if I missed you, I'm sorry. No, I wasn't, because I thought you were, let me see. I thought maybe you guys were talking back and forth. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Okay, let's look at this. This one's kind of newish. Let's look at this one. Well, she's kind of newish too. This is not an old one. Let's see what's in the back of it. Yeah, this one's kind of newish. Looks like 70s. That one looks like 70s. Let's see what else I can find. I thought the cabinet cards were in here. I don't know. She put them away. Oh, this big little baby. Okay. The little baby in the folder. All right, you're going to get both. The lady in the back and the baby in the front. They're both going to go. This little stand is not cooperating. I like it, but $1, it's running. $1, it's running. It's okay, Heather. I don't mind. For the baby. And Yoski got it. Thank you, Yoski. Okay, let's do a bundle of these. Let's see what I got here. Let's look at these. Let's see what we have. These are postcards. All right, so I have this one, which is a cannon. And then I have this, which is a lion. Printed in Switzerland. Thank you, Yoski. And then we have the zebras that are printed in Switzerland also. And here we have some oranges with snow in the background. That's a newer one, but it's cool looking. And this is, oh my gosh, it looks like a face. You see that? That looks like a face. Old Man Burl. That's wood. That's a wood tree that looks like that. The face of an old man. Printed in Switzerland. Here is Canada by Night. Southern California with the mountains and the oranges. This one just says printed in Switzerland. Pathway. This one is also printed in Switzerland. The safari ones. It's like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. There you go. Printed in Switzerland. And Lake Geneva in Wisconsin on that one. And Chicago River Skyline on this one. Here we have High Street in England. High Street in England. Very cool. This one is Columbia. How's that? That's Columbia. And this one, Columbia as well. And here we have Boston, but it says Wisconsin on it. It was made in Boston. And this is Put the Bible Back in Our Schools. I don't know if that's like an advertisement or what that is. And guys, I'm going to change the start on this because I can't give any more away for $1. This one is Johnson Printing in Wisconsin, and it is Lake Geneva. And here's another Wisconsin. I'm going to change it to $3, okay? This is another Wisconsin and Illinois. And these are so pretty. This one is printed in Switzerland. This is like a watercolor. Isn't that so beautiful? That's like frameable right there. That's like frameable art on that one. And it's that linen paper, that nice paper. This one is also Wisconsin. But I'm giving you a nice big bundle, okay? This one's 1962. It's a wave. And City Glass Specialties in Fort Wayne, Indiana. These are like the kind of images I grew up when I went to church as a little girl in Boston. And here's two little kitty cats. It's called Continental Cards. The Way of the Cross Leads Home. This one here, the colors on this are really beautiful. And it's got a 1-cent stamp on it from 1958. And here's a thank you card. This is a thank you card. Grace Cards. That's just the way it is. Here's that picture. This one is in Michigan as well. The colors on that are pretty. Can you hear the grass blades growing in the sunny April time when each tiny bud and leaflet dances to a fairy chime, when the dainty yellow crocus and violets so blue push up bravely through the dark brown mold and whisper, "Let me through." That's very cute. Very cute. Little postcard there. And here, this, perhaps Switzerland? What do you think? Looks like it. I don't know. And how about this one? $1953. Here's another one of those pretty watercolor ones. And that one. And this one. So this is a nice big stack for you guys. I'm going to do it at a $3 start. And some of them are written on, some of them are not. This one's Arizona. Denver, Colorado. And squirrel. No, that's a chipmunk. That's not a squirrel. Okay. That's a big stack of postcards, perfect for junk journaling, or if you just like beautiful paper. And we are going to start that at just $3. And I lost count, but I know there's a lot. And we'll put that on 10 seconds. And it's running. And I took the sudden death off just for a little while. Schweiker. Thank you, Schweiker. All right. All right. That is any Asian inspired. You know what? So here's the problem with me. I buy huge lots and I don't know what I have until I actually look at it at the same time that you do, unfortunately. Well, I don't curate my lots. I don't put my, you know, let's see, hold on 1 second, guys. All right, let me get you another stack. Let's see what I have here. Here's another big stack. Okay, so let me show you the stack and then I'll put them on the tray. This is how many you get. Nice big stack full. And then I'm just going to put them on here and that way you can see what I've got. Can you see them okay on that little stand? Yes? Okay, good. Let's see. This one is Yellowstone National Park. And I'll try to read them when I go along. Yellowstone, this is one of the linen ones. Here we have California Redwoods. And here's a covered wagon. And it's it's Knott's Berry Farm, Buena Park, California. That's a cute one. And here's one that says a joyous Christmas. That's pretty. And these are newer also. This one is the National Yosemite National Park in California. And here we have a Indian Maiden is what it says on it. Coming up next, Highway and Lake Mead. And this one. Tree in Sedona, whatever that means. Yosemite National Park. So a lot of these are not written on. These were like postcards that were probably bought as souvenirs and just, never written on. This is Jackson, Wyoming. way out west in old Wyoming across the hills and prairies. This is one of those linen cards. This one is the roundup. It has it has a poem. It has a poem in it, and there it is. Morning Glory Pool. Looking north along the coast from the Verde Hills in California. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool. Yosemite National Park. The Hoover Dam. Some ocean waves. This looks like a field of poppies. That's what it says. Poppies in California. And we have a sunset. And this looks like it could be Las Vegas. Hollywood, California, the King and I. And this is the Glacier National Park. And here we have the Yosemite National Park. The Redwood Highway. Here's a museum in Mississippi. Here's a motel. Here's some elephants. And then we have another beach. I didn't read it. Here we have a big ship and a sailboat. And I don't think you want this. Some sort of advertisement from a church. Here's another hotel. Here's one of the linen ones, and it's a windmill. And then we have that one, and this one, and that one, and more ships. Here's a horse. And here is a saloon, and more. And here's California. Greetings from California. Greetings from California. Laguna Beach. And that's it. That's all of them. It's running $3 for the whole stack. Striker, thank you. All right. Let's see here. These are a little bit older. Let's see if you guys like these. And thank you, Striker, for buying those. All right. Take a sip of my water. Hi, Annie. Oh, this one? This one here? We got it. He knows something we don't. I didn't think you'd want that. Okay, let's do this other stock and see what we've got here. Wow, look at all of this. So this was definitely done with a fountain pen. Look at how beautiful. And it was all written in the front. And this is the collection of postcards. This is Miss Hill. People wrote to her. I don't know. It's the best one in the lot. Is it Schreiker? Goes to show you. I don't know. Miss Hill, I don't know if anybody had a chance to look her up. or to see who she was, but people would write to her from literally all over the world. I have postcards from all over the world. She was adored by many, many people. This Miss Hill, 1904. Postcard pals? Oh, do you think so? All right, I believe you. This one's '06, big in the early century. Oh my gosh, and she kept each and every one of them. Let's start a movement, Schreiker. I want to start doing that. I want to start doing that. This one's from 1906. Wouldn't that be so fun to start a movement and do that? I might send you one back. All right, Schreiker. I know just the one I'm going to send you. I know just the one I'm going to send you. Here, this one is to Miss Hill also. So these are like literally from all over the world. And some of them are so cool. UPS might not deliver it, right? USPS. There's that one. This one here, 1905, from Germany. Or she was in Germany in this one. It was mailed to Germany. This one went to New York. And I don't get it. So people wrote, did she understand all these languages? Most of them are from Germany. Most of them are from Germany, from hers. And she could read them. Don't know her heritage. Look at those thugs on the street corner. That's to Miss Hill also. This one is to the Bronx. They're all set up to have a party. I love this one. Look at this one. How cute is that? This is all embossed. That one went to Miss Hill also. All right. That's it. That's all of them. Let me just back up just a little bit. And those are running for $3. And NJ, thank you, honey. That one right there with the baby is everything, right? Don't you love that one? Thank you. Let's see. What have we here? $1962. These were just in this bag. I was looking for the cabinet cards. 1938 on that one. This is 1962 also. Somebody's house. Oh my gosh, look at this little stinker. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. Such a little stinker, that face. These are so overexposed, But you know what? If you're a scrapbooker, these might be good. Look at this one. Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Right? Oh, so cute. Proud Papa. Proud Papa. Look at how adorable. This baby is so cute. There's something all over these photos, guys. I don't know what it is, but it's just the way they came to me. And then there's this attractive woman. She's beautiful. And see? He's a little stinker. Look at him. Look at him on his tippy toes trying to get in the barn. And he's handsome. Look at the old beach chairs, 1938. There's the little stinker. There's that view. Just put that right down there. Look, this was my dad, always with the pipe in his hands. Look at his shoes. Look at his shoes, guys. These people had money. You could tell by the shoes. Is that their house? Hi, Melissa. How are you, sweetheart? We're looking at old photos and old postcards tonight. Oh my God, I love him. Look at him with the pea coat. Look at how stinking cute he is with that pea coat. So adorable and so loved. And so loved. Here. Doesn't have a year on it. Oh, here we go. Christmas Day, 1938, 7 months and 1 day old. Listen, only parents that just absolutely adore their children say 7 months and 15 days and 36 hours old. Right? There's nothing written on that one. There's nothing on that one. This is going to be all one lot, guys. All one lot on this. I'm going to do this all together. Look at this one. Is that the swim team or is that just the neighborhood getting together? What are they doing? I thought that was a pool, but that's not a pool. Just a bunch of shirtless men. Just a bunch of shirtless men. Don't anybody have any concerns? There he is again. Right, Melissa? Don't want anybody to get nervous. Just shirtless men. This one is probably my favorite. Look at this. There's 2 of those. That one is probably my favorite. I love that one. That is so cute. That could be anybody's little baby. All right, guys, there's a whole big stack of black and white photos here. Let me show you how many you get. I'm running them for $3. Okay? It's running. It is running for $3. And Yoski got it. Thank you, Yoski. It's that baby. I know it. No, it may have been the lady. The silhouette of the lady. Yoski put that in a beautiful frame. Right? Is that the one that you loved? Yeah, put that in a beautiful frame and you'll be able to sell it. Oh my gosh. Yoski, I'm still laughing. So Yoski came up from Miami to kind of pick my storage unit and a little bit at the reseller cottage too. And we went through some stuff and we threw this. Should I show them, Yoski? We threw a whole bunch of stuff out, and then one night I had trash pickers coming to it. I had trash pickers. I had trash pickers coming through. She even knocked on my door and asked me to let's see if I can find it quick enough to show you. Anyways, she even knocked on my door to I'm so like slow doing this stuff. I'm gonna try to look for it because I sent it to Yoski. She knocked on my door and said if I ever throw anything else away to here I found it. To contact her. She gave me a phone number. So these are two wallets. These are two. Can I go through your garbage? These are two wallets that Yoski was with me, right? We threw those in a trash bag, right, Yoski? We threw these. They're eel, but they're, you know, something stained. She trash picked them out of my trash. She trash picked those out of my trash. She's charging $120 for them. I mean, is that crazy? I couldn't believe it. And has them listed. Oh, and the hat box. Let me see if I can find the hat box. Hold on. The hat box. Hold on, I'll show you. So this. Oh, Yoski, I'm not seeing it. Maybe she sold it. She may have sold it. I'm not seeing it. Yoski. How much was it? It's not on here. Didn't she have like $125 on it? Oh, here it is. I got it. Oh my God, she sold it. She sold it. Yes, she did. Look at it, you guys. We threw it in the trash. We threw it in the trash. She flippin' sold it. I don't know what she got for it. It was literally falling apart. Oh my gosh. Yuski. I can't believe she sold that hat box. That's crazy. Isn't it? She sold it. That's something for everyone. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. Guys, I'm gonna go get a bag from a different collection of stuff that I have. Let me see if I can find it. It's the collection that Debbie bought a whole bunch of stuff from. Let me see if I can. Actually, let me do some of these, and then I'm gonna go see if I can find those bags. Let me see if they're here. Hold on. I don't know what I thought I had the cabinet cards here, and I don't. I don't know where the cabinet cards went to. I'm gonna have to ask. Miss Jennifer where they went. Here, let me try a few of these and see if you guys want a few of these. Oh, and I also have these. Look at this. I have so much. I'm like all over the place. These are old matchbook covers. Let me show them to you. Is there a market for these? Because you know me, I don't look anything up. Are they upside down? Okay. I don't know. Dine and Dance, made in the USA. R&H Liquor Mart and Beer Restaurant Shops. King Midas Match Company. Playmore. Travis Street. A Little Center All Under One Roof. Denver. Park Lane. Good Food. It must be a restaurant. Dogs. Carriage. Am I holding them upside down? Fred Harvey Restaurants and Shops. You can get a high school education at home. Do you remember those ads in the TV guides? Cafe. Remember those? I'm like, I'm going to drop out of school and just do what the TV guide's telling me to do. Yeah, the TV guide. Jackson City, Kansas, and Wine and Liquors. So there's 8 and 8. There's 16 of them on this page. Let's see how that goes. It's running for $3. 16 match books, and there something's written on the inside of some of them too. See? And Schreiker likes them. Is that something that nobody else is interested in, guys? Let me know in the chat. I'll show you another one, Schreiker. See if you want to do another one, because I have another one. They're so old, right, Heather? Some of them are pretty cool. All right, hold on. Let me bag these up. What, number 27? Okay. Let me show you another one. How about this one? This one is a food shop, a complete line of fine liquors. This one is Piper's Belmont Hotel, Madison, Wisconsin, and Broken Arrow Coal, Free Burning, Riviera Restaurant. Let's see, Pool and Snooker. Is that supposed to say pool and hooker? No, I don't know. What's this one here? Please be brief on local and long distance calls. The Mountain States Telephone and Telegraph Company. Why are they telling people that? Here's a Cook and Lake County line, and this is University 6000 Cleaners. And on the back, look at the colors on these. If you drive your old man to drink. Rabbit Golding. Gateway, home of 1,000 bargains. The Wheel Grill with the Chef. Midwest Cafe. And Beck Cross Hotels. And then whatever that is. And Harry and Burger. I don't know. What do these people do? Providence Mutual, I guess, and Hotel Roadside. Okay, so there's 16 of them on here, And they're running for $3. All matchbooks. All matchbooks. Really old ones. Nice collection. And Schreiker got it. Thank you, Schreiker. I like Butterfingers tonight. Hold on, I'm trying to get it in the bag. All right, I'll do another one of those. I'm working by myself, so I don't have anybody bagging and tagging, so that's why I'm moving a little bit slow. So just bear with me. Little patience. I don't have anybody to pass it to. Oh my gosh. I can't with these pages, guys. These pages are just a nuisance. I'm just going to take these off of here and just show them to you because the pages are making me cuckoo. So hold on a second. They slip right off the pages. I'd rather do this. Okay. Yeah, that's what I just did. That's what I just did. All right. Billiard room. And that's candle pens. Quality foods. Great foods on the foil one. Still Young Corporation. Factories at Chicago, High Point. What do they do? Lacquer, shell, enamel, stains, paints, and varnishes. Well, don't strike your book of matches near that company. They'll be blowing up. It's smart and yet economical to dine in the About Town coffee shop, Phillips. Super dancing in the nightclub, 9 to 1 in the morning. And you have 500 hotel rooms there, guys, so you don't have to go very far if you meet someone while you're dancing. And just go right into the hotel room. Rocky Point Club, Los Alamos Highway. Okay? Open 8 to 2 a.m. 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. Enjoy our sizzling steaks. Wow, a lot of hours. And there's another hotel, West End Motor Service on that one. And this one, Ground Bearings Machine Shop, Allertown, 300 rooms at $1.50 a room, okay? Some rooms are $2.50 and some are $3. What the heck? In Michigan Avenue in Chicago. A radio in every room, restaurants, parking lot, gymnasium, 3 blocks to the lake and 5 minutes to the loop. $1.50 for a hotel room. Sheesh. Fine liqueurs on that one. This one, automotive specialist, superwash something. The Sharp Building, realty company. And there's another Quality Foods. Okay. For the matchbook covers, running for the matchbook covers. Schreiker likes them. And you got those, Striker. Thank you. Striker, you're making my shipping easy as usual. All right, Striker, I'll do one more for you on this, and then we'll pivot to some postage. And we'll try to sell a few postage. And I think that since it's such a slow night, my friends, I might call it an early night. Close up shop early tonight. Okay. Here's your next batch. Do you want to be surprised, Schreiker, or do you want me to go through them? H&R Block. Looks like a 50-cent, a cow. Whatever you like. Just phone us. We call for and deliver. We serve to please. All right. Hotel. What's this one? It's a powder. This one here, Frank Robinson, founder of the What is that? Can God stop war? If not, why not? That must have been during wartime, right? That they made those? Wouldn't you say? We don't have years on these, so I don't know how old they are. Tasty Italian dishes. Home cooking that you will enjoy. What year do you think these are? I have no idea. There's another hotel one. Garage. The Hannah's. Universal Match Corporation. Dallas, Texas. Luxury Hotel. Chicago's newest. A mix. 40s and up to 60s, I would say. Okay, there you go. There you go. There's however many more. 16, I think. 16 of them. And Laura, thank you. Welcome in, and thank you for your first purchase. Guys, just write yes in the chat, or just a Y if you want me to. I don't want to bore you. If you want to see another bundle of these, I don't mind showing them to you. I'm actually okay with just showing them. I just don't want to bore people. My room count went way down, but it's okay. I don't mind, because I think some people are just bored with that. It says hotels were $1.50 in the 1920s and 30s. Wow, Melissa, you think they're that old? Sheesh. All right, let's do probably a mix, right? Let's do another one real quick. Let's do another one real quick and see what you guys think. Ooh, some of these are real pretty. We'll see in just a moment. Okay. Hold on while I take a sip of my water. That probably depends on location a lot and how many rooms they have. I'm sure it does. Okay, this one is pretty. This one is called Home Cooking. That one's Home Cooking. Quality, always fresh baked goods. Coffee. Rifle, Colorado. Home cooking, I don't know, you wouldn't know. Cold fur storage, laundry and dry cleaning in Oklahoma. Fine laundry. The shirt that smells. That's a weird advertising logo. The shirt that smells. Clark the Hatter. Oh, smiles? Oh, smiles, not smells. That's so funny. uh, Clark the Hatter, 4 stars for women. I mean, for men. Stetson hats. Well, you guys know me, right? I always say either love me or hate me. Walnut Street again, Baltimore Avenue. Always a good laugh on it. Thank you, honey. Aviation Cafe. I thought it was weird that it said smells. I was just going with it though. Wines and liqueurs. Wines and liqueurs. Flora's Restaurant. Here, look at that. It's a friendly place where friends meet. It can smell sometimes. Yes, they're having a nice first date. Well, hello, hello. Dine and Dance. That's a really pretty one. It's the Blue Moon. All right. And then the Blue Moon Barbecue. It's the Sister Restaurant. And then it's the Drum Room. Do you think this person visited all of these places? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You think so? You think this person went to all these places and got matchbooks? Old Rock Special Brand straight bourbon whiskey. Every business had a matchbook. Remind me to tell you about a collection I bought. Okay. Dry cleaners. They appreciate your business, guys, and they also want to say season's greetings for coming in with your clothes. And oh, Yoski, are you still here? Look at her. Like my formal, it's Catherine's Grill. She's beautiful. Cheap, easy advertising. Dine and Dance. I mean, I remember. I'm old enough, to remember that everyone. I mean, when I got married, people used to do matches for wedding giveaways. Yep. Wines, and I didn't, but a lot of people used to do that. Open year round. This one is St. Clair's Inn in Michigan. Okay. Thank you. Please call again. Come up and see us. Well, all right. Okay. Ready? You could smoke in high school with me too. The teachers used to come right outside to the smoking area and have cigarettes with us. Ready? There you go. You get them all. Pretty cool, right? Hey, Cabo, I see you, honey. And Triker, you got those. Thank you, dear. Cabo, is your mom a little better? I know last time you said she was a little bit under the weather, so I hope she's not. Oh, I'll tell her I was asking for her, even though I've never met her or you. I think of her every time. You said something in the chat one time that makes me think of, you and her. When I see you, I think of her, is what I'm trying to say. I think you said she was watching or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Where good fellows meet, never a dull moment, entertainment, afternoon and evenings. That's a mafia one if I've ever heard it. It's Allentine. Is that the phone number? 7272? Oh, Valentine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hotel, I am not even going to try to pronounce that one. There's 500 rooms. Low popular prices at atmosphere only found in restaurants of higher prices, open all night. Okay. The famous Something Beach Grill. Join the gay crowd in the grill every day at lunch, dinner, and supper, featuring nation's best dance orchestras. I know it did, Maureen. Frederick Hotel. The Frederick Hotel offers. Guy was the manager. It's on a national highway, number 5 and 40 at Southbridge Approach. And it's the best meals. This is the best meal inventory. Wilson Brothers Furnishing for Men, no belt pajamas, V-line shirts, no belt shorts. Clark Hatter. 3 stores, guys, they had. All right, let's see. This one is, there's no question about it. This is the best place to eat. It has real coffee. We know how to make it. Max's Coffee Shop. That's so funny. Advertise with us. Diamond Book Matches. I think I remember those. I think I remember this one. Do you guys remember this one? I think I remember this one. Maybe not, but I think I remember. You do, Melissa? I think so too. Hotel Dixon, 12th in Baltimore and Kansas City. This one is St. Louis, York Hotel. Do you think this guy like ran into like the service desk and like grabbed book matches at like every hotel in town for his collection? Do you think that's what he did? Rates from $1.50 with a private bath. All right. Maybe he was a cab driver. From coast to coast, it's test overalls and work clothes. They test okay on all 5 points. 5 points. Tough, economical, I can't say that. Comfort fit, no rip construction. From 1912 to 1982. All right. It's around for a long time. The Casino in Irving Park. Yeah, guys, look these up and see if these places are still around. That's fun. Fun to do that. Riley's Buffet and Bar downtown. Gene is the manager. Some baseball and football players. Oh, I don't know if I have that. This is an arcade. And this one is Gentlemen's Furnishings. Hats, caps, ladies' hosiery at popular prices. Open evenings. And for the phone, DEL 0688. That's it. That's the only phone numbers they give you. New winter playground, guys, Lincoln Park. It's a ballroom, and it's 14 new bowling alleys. So you can go dancing and bowling. Matches are cool, but children swipe them, and there's no matches in here. No swiping. Swiper won't swipe them. Each bundle inspected, no charge for turning collars and cuffs, mending each article, darning hose, and replacing buttons. What is darning hose? What kind of word is that? Live lobster, seafood, steak, fried chicken. It's air conditioned, you guys. Let's go to Edmonds. Seafood is their specialty. 1920s was a 4-digit phone number. Oh, Melissa, that's awesome. All right, there it is. It's running. These are fun to look at, right? These are definitely fun to look at. Thank you, Laura. Every once in a while, it's nice to get away from it's nice to come on Whatnot and kind of get away from the noise of Whatnot. Like last night, I felt like I was contributing to the noise of Whatnot, right, Melissa? I was going fast and furious, all business, just boom, 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 boom. Every once in a while, I like to come on here and do this kind of show where it's just laid back and kick back and enjoy the chat and enjoy the let's see this one over here. Oh, I still have let me see. Hold on, let me do this. Oh, I'm gonna move this here. um Is there anybody in the audience that would like, I can do 2 sheets of these. These are first day covers. Okay. I had sometimes it's very fast pace. We miss the conversations. Thank you, honey. I like to do it this way. Okay, so this one is Thomas Edison, and there's his first day issue stamps for Thomas Edison. This next one is St. Charles Streetcar, a bus like no other, 1983. And then we have John Mason, Kennebunkport, Maine, Maureen, first day issue. This elaborate horse-drawn vehicle was very first American streetcar. That's pretty cool. And then we have Edwin Armstrong. Okay, he was the brilliant American scientist is credited for the innovation of the FM radio. 1983 is when he got his stamp. And then Philo Farnsworth, the ingenious American inventor, is known as the father of modern television. These are so educational, aren't they? 1983, and there's his first day stamp. And then Charles Steinmetz, the gifted scientist genius, introduced mathematics to electrical engineering. He's smart. 1983. And there's his. So there's 6 of them in here. It's running. There are 6. If you want their first day issues of the stamps. No? Okay. We'll bring those back another day. That's fine. I have some other ones too if you want to look at them just for looking at them sakes. You can. It would be cool for science teachers. I know she could like give one to each student and then they could do like a report on it, right? That would be very cool. All right, let's see what I have here. Let's do this. I'm done, guys. I'm just taking these out. Okay. We have these. It's the Sheridan Supermarket. Sheridan Supermarket. Groceries and meats. Groceries and meats. China Tea Garden. China Tea Garden. It's in Utah. Shell Restaurant. And it is in Great Falls, Montana. ABC. A Bow and Conway Diner. It's on James Street, but we don't know what town. Wishbone Coffee. Wishbone Coffee is a Bun Capital grocery company. Bun coffee pots. Capital Cafe, the best in food. Shelby, Montana. Shelby, Montana. Remember, you are always welcome here, and you're always glad to see you. They ran out of space, so they used letters, and they are in Missouri, and it's Muzzer's Resorts. It's a 10-minute drive from where? From the dam. This one is Hotel Phillips. This is a good one. Look at all the color on that. Isn't that a good-looking book of matches? 450 rooms, every room with a tub and shower, a fan, a radio, and a circulating ice water. Well, thank goodness they have water. Thank goodness. Thank goodness these hotel rooms have water. Thank goodness. A coffee shop. It's Warren. You should hang that on your fridge and tell your kids how lucky they are. And a shower. And a shower to boot, Melissa. And a shower to boot. Holy cow. It's crazy. So that one has to be really early. Go below to Ship's Deck, beer, sandwiches, music, and dancing. And they're open after 4 p.m. All right? And this one is the Brookville Hotel, a pioneer of Kansas since 1870. Helen is the manager there, guys, if you go. Ask for Helen. Quality foods at popular prices. And this is the New York Restaurant, but it's in Kansas. Guys, it's called the New York Restaurant, but it's in Kansas. And this book of matches must have been expensive to make. There's a lot of color. When they're just 2 or 3 colors, they're cheaper. Osborne Jr. for relieving muscular aches, bruises, sprains, sunburn, athlete's foot. Please go and visit Vlad Marsh, prescription druggist in Kansas. All right, I'll give you some Percocets. Beast Hotel, and that one is in Kansas. And Melissa, they offer nothing but coffee. That's it, Melissa. That's all you get, honey. You get coffee. You get no running water in your room. No bathroom. A savings institution which has never failed to pay a dividend. The heck is that? Country Building and Loan. I won't be booking there. It's a real estate loan and mortgage company. And on their matches, it says, never failed to pay a dividend. Was it popular for mortgage companies to pay out dividends during this time? I find that really strange as part of their advertisement. Does anybody else? Like, why would you write that? Why would you write that? So weird. Match the Ford go by Ford. Watch the Fords go by Ford. Motor company, wrecking service and overhauling. Look at the phone number. 3 digits. Someone quick Google. When did phone numbers only have 3 digits? I want to know how old this is. When did phone numbers only have 3 digits? Thanks, Pam, for the follow. Did you find it? They only had 10 phones? Is that what it says online? Well, you don't know what year. It's a tiny place. 3 digits. Did you find it, Schreiker? Oh, you didn't look. All right. All right, ready? I know you're pretty good about looking stuff up. Running. $3. Schreiker got it. When only, I know, 10 people live there. All right. We'll do that one more time. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, 16. All right, let's see. Dependable power under all conditions. The best known name in electricity headquarters. What is that, a generator of some sort? Bankers Club, San Bernardino. Official AAA motel. This is going to be newer. Kansas City. Hotel Grimm. Oh gosh, I'm running to stay there. Another AAA hotel. Not a very good name for a hotel, right? This is Billings, Montana. 1879. Wow. To save time, make a habit of stopping here. Yeah, these are old. Definitely. Hi, Billy Blondes. How are you, honey? Maxwell Red Arrow Lodge. Keep smiling. Smile a while, and while you smile, another smile, and soon there are miles of smiles, and life's worth while because you smile. Oh, gosh. All right. Dee, you didn't write that one. Steaks and chops are specialty. This one is an insurance and security company. It's a realtor. 4-digit phone number. America's Beauty Macaroni Company. American Beauty Spaghetti for energy and strength. Eat your spaghetti. Diamond shoelaces. Outwear your shoes. Gold medal shoelaces. Personal pencil printed with name on it. 5 free. Do you remember these, you guys? They used to be free offers on the back of the matches. Put your money in the envelope with the matches and mail it off. Honor system. Literally cash. Meatloaf. Hunt's tomato sauce. See recipe inside. Dutch meatloaf. That's a classic one with the meatloaf. This one is, for safety's sake, carry a Unilite. What is that? That burns in wind or rain. Perfect warning signal. Oh, one of these here. Utility. Oh, utility light. Viking. Blowers, fans, and humidifiers. Okay. And this one, special spring sale. 59 cents. For what? Wool draught with oil. What are we buying? For the hair. Grooms the hair, relieves the dryness, and removes loose dandruff. Okay. Furniture, wallpaper, bedding, and gifts. These people don't know what they want to sell. It's kind of like me on Whatnot. Smith's Golden Anniversary in Kansas. This is if I was to make matchbooks, this is what mine would say. Just everything. I sell everything. This hotel offers you quiet comfort, pleasant surrounding service you will remember. Thank you. Joseph's Hotel. Reasonable rates. All right. There you go. There's another 16. They're running. They are running. Matchbook covers. No, it's a dude. There's no check. It's a dude at that hotel. And Laura. Thank you, Laura. Guys, more or are we done? You want more? Tell me in the chat. Thank you, Laura. Or are we done? What do you think? I'm waiting for first two people to tell me what to do. I'll make a decision. More or done? Oh, Cabo, I can't find them. I thought they were in this box. Let me see. I thought they were in this box and I pulled out the box. And they're not in here. Let's see. Let me look in one more spot. Oh, I found them. How's that? Okay. Some cabinet cards. All right, let's start with this gentleman. This one's from 1874 from the Imperial Portraits on 680 Broadway in New York. And it's this fella. Actually, there was two there. This one doesn't have anything on the back of it. 707 Broadway. All right. It's running for the cabinet card. Guys, cabinet cards are expensive and hard to find. Hard to find. And Schreiker knows. I've only come across literally like 2 collections of these cabinet cards. All right. Sold 2 last week for $80 each. All right, you go. 1874. He bought a whole bunch from me last time. Look at this one. Look at those glasses. Those glasses are awesome. And he has a little brooch. Cabinet card. 1874. Look at the hair. This is an awesome one. Ready? Running. $3. $3 is running. He's really smart. He sure is. All right. Cabo got that one. Let's look at this sweet lady. This one is from Baker and Record Photographers, ground floor, Broadway, 1882. Saratoga, New York. She has her beautiful Victorian brooch. Look at the hair. It's like glued on her head. And that one is running. Cabo. I have no idea what they used. But it's funny because that style is kind of like back in style now, where they do those curly cues on their head like that. I have this sweet little baby with the little white dress. This one doesn't have anything written on it, not on the front or the back. Here we go. $3.10. 2013. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they bought it for somewhere. It's running for the baby. The little baby is running. Cabo, thank you. Let's see. What about this one? Madison Square, New York. For general artistic excellence in all styles of portraits. Pretty cool. All right, that's running. Cabo, thank you. And let's see. That's not a cabinet card, but this is so cute. This one is embossed at the bottom. It's Macy and Macy, Bloomington, Illinois. And it's a sweet little baby. It's missing one of the flaps. And it's that wonderful linen paper for the baby. It's running for the baby. And Cabo got it. Thank you. All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. Let's see. I'll just take the rest of the night off. Here's a family. There's no mom. 4 kids. I thought one was The dad. No, it must be their 4 children. And the girls have matching dresses. Do they look like they're related? I can't tell. Which one's the main brother? That one? I don't know. It's running. And Cabo got it. Thank you, Cabo. Do you want me to do one more little bundle of pictures, black and white pictures, like this one, this group picture? Oh, and Schreiker, my next show, I'll be bringing, not tonight, I'll be bringing a whole bunch of military, black and whites. Hi, Annie. How are you, sweetheart? And I thought I had enough stuff set up for tonight, but I didn't. I failed in that department. I need to pull out some more stuff and have more of a variety of different things for you when I go live of, in the ephemera, because I have lots of ephemera, but I didn't pull out, a lot of the ephemera that I have. Here, look at her. She seems so troubled. Hey, Bo. How are you, sweetheart? Doesn't she seem so troubled? I could. Rockwood Photography. I'm good, honey. All right, ready? Running. I ran a bunch of ephemera earlier, but I didn't have much of an audience, so it was, I think it was like it was taking me, I just booked Mark your show, Angelina. Yay! When is she going live again? I can't keep my own schedule straight, so it's hard to keep her schedule straight. When are you going live again, honey? I have postcards out. Do you want me to do a couple of more of these awesome, I think these are probably from Mrs. Hill. Let me see. You're not ready? Yeah, I felt like I wasn't really ready tonight either, but I just went live and said, well, I'll deal with that. Here is the Waldorf Astoria. 1953. You are, Annie. What time do you get up during the day? Here's Fort Lauderdale Beach. What time do you get up usually, Annie? Any from Mr. Underhill? Did I have some from Mr. Underhill or just Miss Hill? Are you being funny? I'm a late morning person. This one is from 1909, and this one is to Miss Hill. Oh, okay. You know me, I'm slow with jokes. Let's see what else. Guys, yes or no to postcards? Because I won't show them if they bore you. Tell me what you want to see more of. Here's another one to Miss Hill in the Bronx, and this one is dated. I can't tell. I can't tell what this one is dated. That's another one to Miss Hill. And let's see what this one is. That's a newer one. Let's save that for a different show. Look at this. Help him win the war through thrift. Life insurance. Ohio Life Insurance Company. through thrift. Gypsy needs to go out. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means, Striker? Through thrift? No idea. And then this one's kind of beat up by War Bonds. Oh, this is a War Bond one? Okay. This one's kind of beat up, but it's, this one was to Miss Hill also. And this one is from, it's at 1909. And it's got the gold on it, which is kind of pretty. And this one also was to Miss Hill. And this one was from, it's so hard to read the numbers. Where was this one? When was this one? I can't read it. Could you read it? Shrika, what year that one was from? 1915. Oh, go, D. Go, 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 honey. Look at this one. What is this one? What year is that one? 1905. Look at that. Looks like it was colored in. Doesn't it? Look like it was colored in. What about this one? To Germany. Bye, Dee. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for all your help always. Is this one 1907? Guys, these postcards are like, what, 124 years old? Can you imagine somebody kept them for that long? And now I have them, and soon one of you guys might have them. Written in fountain pen. Pretty cool, right? Look at this guy. Hi, Maria. How are you, sweetheart? We're looking at old photos tonight, Maria. Maria checks to see what I'm doing. It's something different all the time, right? 1908. Look at this one. Isn't that great? 1908 on that one. This one again to Miss Hill. It's another old one. And here it is again. Gosh, so many postcards. So many years of postcards. How fun, though. She was so lucky to get so many postcards from all over like that. Let me see if there's any more over here. This is one of the cartoony ones. 3-cent stamp from 1959. That's kind of mixed in. A little bit different. And here's a greeting card. A little Valentine for you. And it is an old Buzza card. And I think these are written in. Let me see. Yes. This one is written in. Dorothy sent that one. And here is a little Easter greetings Little bunny with pussy willows, and that one's written in. And these are really great for scrapbooking, but I'm not in the scrapbooking category anymore. This another Valentine's Day one, and this is on that wonderful kind of, see that paper, and this one's not signed. I'm okay when I see that you run a show. I stop to hear your voice, and cute cards. Oh, Maria, you're so sweet, honey. Thank you. That one's not written on. That's a Valentine's Day card. Thank you, Maria. That means a lot to me that you take the time to stop in. So this is kind of like a little mixed lot, everyone. This one, Glory to the Highest. That's a cute little postcard. And then what about this one? President Roosevelt and Family. That's an old one, right, Trigger? No lines. Yeah, this is an old one. Should I run that separately? In case somebody doesn't want all the other ones. Keep it all together? Okay. All right. And then here's this one. How are you, Marilyn? And then Boy Scouts. Look at the shorts. They're so cute. Look at how cute those little Boy Scouts are at Boy Scout camp. Look at their shorts. Aren't they so cute? Let's see what year this is. 1958. Attleboro, Mass. Hey, folks. Having one good time. No trouble with the boys. See you soon, Albert. Oh, so cute. That's a cute one. All right, there's a big stack of mixed media, postcards, photographs. Nice big stack for you. All mixed. You've got really, really old from 1903, I think is the oldest that I saw. And there's a couple of probably newer ones. And that is running. That one is running. And NJ, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, honey. All right, I'm going to get myself organized. Is everybody satisfied with the purchases with their free shipping that they have? I'm going to regroup, guys, and try to... what I'll do is for my next show, I'll lay them out more because they're like mixed in like boxes and bags. And I need to organize myself a little bit better. And I will. Maybe I'll lay them all out on the table and I'll make bundles and I'll pre-make them in these bags because this is where your stuff is coming in these bags. And then I'll load up the bags and then all I'll have to do is just take the bags out. I'll make really nice bundles and then show you the bags, what's in it, and then it can go right back into the bag. I think that would be... You should set a show for once a week. Yeah, I think that would be the best way for me to do it. That way I'm not like reaching around to all the different boxes. And I streamed a lot this weekend, guys. I did a long show Friday night. I did 2 shows on Saturday, and then I did a kind of a long show yesterday, and then I did a show today. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be taking off. I have a lot going on tomorrow, but you never know. You might see me on tomorrow night. So I think there's a show up. Just bookmark all my shows and yeah, send me a message in my messages if I have something that you know I have that you're waiting for. I can always put together a buy it now bundle for you in the buy it now if I have something that you want. And when I say that, I mean, you know, I've got the gemstones, I've got the lace, I've got postcards, I've got those buttons, I've got all these beautiful stamps. You know, I have a lot of inventory. So just reach out to me. I'm really easy to talk to. I respond to all my messages promptly. And thank you, Dee. I know Heather. I know Dee left. Thank you, Heather, and thank you, Dee, if you're still watching in the background. And thank you for your purchases, guys. You mean the world to me. And I'm gonna create a raid. And wait, what did Annie say? I got my JTV ring today, and it's so pretty. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you for your purchases. Thank you, Cabo. Thank you so much for coming in, sweetheart. I mean, I know that there's a million other places that you could be, and I'll get myself more organized for the next show, the next ephemera show. Heather wants me to do one once a week. I'll put it on the list for once a week. But look at how cute this is. I got this today out of something. Look at how adorable that is, made in Japan. It's a little butterfly. I'm going to keep it and enjoy it for a few minutes. Anyways, okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. All right, we will see you soon. And let's go over to Vintage Paper Memories. Let's go see what they're selling. Okay. Thank you, everyone.